This week in Behind the Cleans, we visit the SS Great Britain. We've got the new van on the road and ready to go. We do some exterior cleaning training, and we've got Ashley and Aaron rolling up their sleeves to crack on at a deep clean at Dings Crusaders and a big hotel builders clean. I'm Lee, this is Vapor Clean. Let's see behind the cleans. Monday, 10th of July, it's 5:30 in the morning. I've come in a little bit early to catch up on what I was doing on Saturday with the stock take and everything else. So we've got to put plenty on the system. A lot of that we were doing as we were going. There are so many different things, equipments and products and solutions and everything else that you can use within the industry that you really want to make sure that everyone knows what they're ordering. You need to make sure the right thing is going to the right sites. All of our system has a picture of it, a SKU code as well, so just in case there's any confusion. Some of the packaging's changed and things like that as well. Monday's always crazy busy for us. We catch up from the inquiries come over from the weekend. We have someone on call over the weekend for the contract cleaning. If anything's happened or any changes and things like that, you do normally hear about it on a Monday, so there's normally quite a lot to do.
Oreo, the hamster, we love you.
Oreo the hamster.
I've had all sorts of hamster names from my daughter. The most random one was Armitage. Armitage.
As in Armitage Shanks?
Yeah, exactly. Apparently it's something to do with David Williams.
Excuse me, this is occupied. Do you mind?
What are they used to do wrong?
Oh wow.
Oh wow. It's like the prison.
Just answer that question, ask that question again.
Shall we regulate?
See, now you know what it's like, Kraig, alright?
I think you did hear me ask that question, didn't you?
Maybe.
Shall I regularly water that plant bleach?
Regularly water the plant bleach.
Lee, did you say it was Cowley that was getting the new van?
No, Katie's having the new Peugeot.
Yeah.
Scott's taking the winter van.
And has Scott got his van checked today?
He looked in the office all day today to basically sort the van out, and then today is the first day he'll do an official handover alive Scott, because he said he's going to treat it exactly like his, and he already drives a VW.
Oh, that's his van out
That's
there?
his out there, so he drives a T5 and he's very proud of his van, so
Have you checked his van?
So I have a couple of cloths just sort of hooked on the back here. Then with all your hoses, you just wipe your hoses off as you're putting them away. Keeps them all nice and clean, nice and tidy and everything else then. Like I say, you want to do that every week, once a week, just to flush your filters, because it pushes a bit of crap out. Stops it building up. All looks good. Once a week, you should let it flush through for 4 or 5 minutes, because then it keeps all the filters nice and clean and fresh and not dry, basically wet. In first, and we'll clean some windows, alright? Go and get them wet. Run, Ashley, run!
Could you clean the van with it?
No. You can, but you shouldn't. It basically will break the brushes. It damages the brushes, and obviously any grip that's in the crap on the van, you can get up on the windows. All right?
Yeah.
Any questions?
I've sort of got that. Just, you know what I mean?
That's all right. Yeah.
If they're using it, the print on's fine. That's not a problem.
It's just a fill.
I'll give it on the filter and stuff, yeah. It's just a filling.
Well, when you need to fill it next, do it one of two ways, or at some point, either come here and connect it all up yourself and try and walk through it, or do it over and just give me a bell on my mobile.
Yeah, right. Switch.
No, because you're not pulling the switch is the mute button. That's what I said to you earlier. Switch is the mute button. No, the M is the power button. That's why I made a point of saying the M is the power button, because you would assume the M is mute.
Yeah.
But no, the M is power. Work that one out. There you go. It's on now, by the way, so you're recording on 2.
Okay. I mean, that was the goal, so.
What, to record on 2?
Yeah, because, I mean, you never know. Like, 2 mics are better than 1.
2 pairs of eyes are better than 1 as well. I say that a lot when it comes down to cleaning.
Yeah, yes.
Remember that, Scott, won't you?
I do need that one.
2 pairs of eyes are better than 1.
Yeah.
End of tenancies. Oh my God. You seem like you just like to get on with people and talk to people.
Yeah.
You can talk to anyone, can't you? Yeah, I can see that.
It's a brand new van in there?
Nope.
No?
No. Looks at it, that looks good.
All your vans leased then, are they, Lee?
None of them at least.
You buy them?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we've had to kind of run around. I've been sort of here, there and everywhere trying to sort of organise stuff out. So no, it's good.
Yeah.
I love new signs. They make them look so much better, don't they?
Yeah, it's cool.
But yeah, no, it's good.
That's on the back. That's got in the way.
Oh yeah.
Slightly, but
That's good. It's better up there anyway. Yeah, brilliant. All right, excellent. Well, we'll see you again soon.
yeah.
I'll let you know. All right.
The builders have got their cleaners up there in the same place. Right. We started one end, they've started the other end, and they've met in the middle. Now what do they do? It's like the pictures they've sent through.
I
It's
saw
not
the
even
pictures.
finished,
It's
is
nowhere
it?
near finished, is it? Really?
It's like Aaron said, they're just going, like they're doing their work now, and they're going over their work.
It's frustrating. I've got a feeling so I've had a message on LinkedIn, funny enough, from someone else saying, "Are you on site?" Another cleaning company. So I think it's their cleaners that are there, their operatives that are there. All we can do is go and find.
She's not around.
She's not there.
No, she's disappeared off the face of the earth. She's seen them this morning, and she said, "I've got loads to do. If we speak to this lady." This lady didn't have a clue, so Sarah showed her what I give her. Yeah, do that.
And that's it.
Yeah. I mean, I can leave them back there for another hour or so.
I mean, the thing is, they pay for their day. They pay for the whole day.
Like, oh yeah, you don't need a steering fluid. Okay. Fine.
There's 2 in there. Just do those. I've done Jordan's. Sorry.
Taking no equipment off.
For Kate's, yeah.
And then the supervisor on that as well.
Most people like to ring a local number, but obviously because we cover quite a big area, especially them people from Gloucester. See, you know them Gloucesterites. Right? They like to ring a local number. They won't ring anything but a local number. I tell you, we've considered not even having a phone number on the side of the van because most people go on the website anyway. And these vans bring in so much business. It's crazy. The van. So when you speak to them, they're like, "Oh yeah, I saw your van. You were working at this place or that place," or they'll ask the guys for a card, which is why they all carry cards and stuff as well. Diesel, yes, it is diesel, and it's got AdBlue. Do you know anything about AdBlue?
That's that big blue stuff that's outside garages, isn't it? It says AdBlue written on it.
It's normally white or clear, but yeah.
Blue label.
But it does say AdBlue on it, yeah. Just take your time with it, get used to it. If you need any assistance, just let us know. But yeah, it's diesel. Whatever you do, do not let it get low. If you let it get low, if it ever runs out, it will cost in the region of $3,000 to put it right, just from running out.
Okay.
Stock order. Doesn't matter if it pings up at 1,000 mile and you've just pulled up here, put it in.
Yeah. No,
all right?
that's fair enough. Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
It just, we need to make sure they're topped up.
Yeah.
All right?
Okie dokie. Diesel. It's diesel, Kate. It's diesel. You don't do what your mother did.
I'll message you tonight. It's diesel. Well, I never expected to be able to see all the way over Bristol today. Literally could see right over the top of Bristol. But that was an interesting one. Quite complicated, having to look at all the different access points, where we could get in, where we can't get in on the actual ducting itself. It's ventilation ducting, that one, not grease extraction.
So we're looking at that to see where we can access, what we can do with it. It's not been cleaned since the year of the build, which was back in the 70s. So the build up on it was going to be absolutely horrendous, very complicated with multiple tenants within the building and stuff like that. Lots of issues. I mean, you walk into the building and you can smell part of the problem. Lovely building, but you can smell the problem, which needs sorting. I'll go back, I'll work that out, I'll look at the best way we could get into it, and I will put some recommendations over to the management company, who will obviously relay that over to the tenants, and we'll see if we can solve the problem for them. Going now, we're about halfway through, got a few more quotes to do, so we're going now over to another kitchen extraction system clean, to go and have a look.
Yeah, that's literally what they've done on the last ones. They've just sort of emailed that over and then gone from there. Yeah.
Kitchen was a little bit different. It was down as a deep clean, but it's a school teaching kitchen. So that's a school for children with learning difficulties. So they go there and they get taught life skills as well as sort of academic skills, which is something that we work with quite a lot, to be fair, and I think is obviously really, really important. But they're always stretched for time, the teams, so they quite often will have a kitchen deep clean done during the summer holidays to make sure they maintain the hygiene standards as well. So we'll quote for that and get that sorted. Nice little straightforward one for us, really, to be fair. That's a group that we're actually doing 3 or 4 different schools for this year. So they've already got a few booked in, and that's another one that they want done as well. So we'll be getting that one done.
The most entertaining part of an extractor system clean, or quoting an extractor system clean, is finding out where it goes to. Obviously, part of the reason we go and do visits is to make sure that we know where it runs and we're fully prepared. If you haven't seen it, you can't prepare for it. A lot of these national companies will just quote a basic price and it's not judged. But if you don't know where it runs and you don't know what it is, you can't be prepared for it, which means you can't do a proper job. So we've got to find it. Yeah, there we go. Customer here wasn't too sure where it was. They obviously don't walk around this bit too often. They knew what it was, but didn't know where it was. But there we go, we found it, now we're prepared. What a lovely place to visit as well.
Is there anything up here?
More rooms, yeah. More rooms, right. We'll have a look in there. What's this in their bathroom?
See, it's, I don't know what club we need, but literally you're gonna mess the club with proper. This one, I don't think it's consecrated because it's just protection.
I mean, it's under 6, but it's not like... Dryden Garage in Weston-super-Mare. And then I have been to Manor, which is in Cheltenham, I believe. I don't know where I am. And that is to be deep cleaning the manor and doing sort of like a builder's clean, ready for them to be set up for their weddings and how they use it as a hotel and everything like that. But it's been a day full of fun and games because you're trying to do a builder's clean while the builders are still pretty much building. So it's been fun. I've had to organise Bogdan and Sarah in where to work on the day, splitting them up but also working together at times benefits it better. But it also means that there's an extra pair of eyes to check over everyone else's cleaning. And now I'm on my way back while my manager films me drive.
And how long have you been here?
We're 4 o'clock now and I got here I think 9:30 today.
And it's been flat out cleaning the whole time?
Yeah, I had enough time for a Dr. Pepper and then back to it. Oh, and a sandwich.
And now the hour drive home?
Yeah, hour and 12 minutes drive home. However, last time we visited Cowley it was 2 hours and 10 due to people out here not understanding how to drive roads, drive on country roads.
It's 4:30. I'm heading back to the office now. That's all the quotes done. A couple of things going on. So we've got one of the technicians is still off sick. He was expecting to be back tomorrow. He's not now going to be back. So we've had to move the diary around, cover the jobs, things like that. That's fine. We've got a backup plan for that. A couple of things already in place. So one of the support ops is going to come across to help cover one of the jobs. One of the big sites we've been at this week, they're looking for some more cleans. So I'm having some chats there. I've got some people looking into that to see if we can create any availability to help them out on that one. A couple of emails coming over, or messages coming over from Kraig as well. So about the marketing, always on the go, trying to get my approval on those few bits. So I'm going to pull over in a bit, have a scan through, have a read of some of those bits, and hopefully give him some sign off on those. I'm heading back to the office. I'm probably going to get back to the office about 5-ish. So I'm going to try and tie up some loose ends on the stock system, just to get that done, get that all tied up, make sure that's sorted as well. Just like to kind of finalise a few things off the list, really, and then that'll be me done for the day. All technicians other than that have all gone smoothly. Support ops have had a good day, so yeah, hopefully we're all good, and we'll be back again tomorrow.
One of the most frustrating things about filming this series has actually been technology issues. When I filmed the entry or the introduction into Thursday the 13th, it didn't record the audio. I'm not too bad with technology, but I am having a few issues, so it's causing me a few frustrations, but we'll get on top of that. That's why this is obviously audio overlaid onto different footage. So Thursday the 13th, as you can see, I'm entering the office early in the morning. It is about 5 o'clock. I'm going in to get a head start on the day. As you've probably noticed during these videos, my office in particular, but the whole office is really messy, really dirty, and that cannot continue. So I'm going to gut my office. I'm going to completely tidy it up. I'm going to do the same to the reception office, and I'm going to tidy it up. And I'm going to speak to the team and make sure going forward, they take pride in the office and they make the time. A lot of the issues or reasons for this is because we're so busy doing other things. It's a case of, oh, we'll do that when we get time. We don't wait until we've got the time, we make the time. And that's what we got to do. So I'll have a chat with the team, and we'll discuss and we'll agree that. And I know they will be absolutely fine with it because they don't want it dirty either. So we'll make the time for that. Today I'm helping them. I've got a few bits and pieces to do in the customer service office, helping up on that, helping get towards that target. And then I'm in doing some other bits and pieces for myself, but I'm in the office all day. It's an admin clerical catch-up day for me today. Ashley won't be in the office today. We were supposed to have the leadership team meetings, but they won't be going on today because we've had to steal one of the support ops. So she's going to go over and give someone a practical hand on the Dings Crusaders deep clean, because we're back there as well. The support ops are covering a few annual leave requirements. They're at the Dings for the deep clean, like I've said, and then we're stealing one of them for the end of tenancy. But let's get to it. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah.
Sorry, on a Zoom call.
Extractive clean. The one you were chatting about yesterday.
Oh, so you get on all right at the motorhome then?
Yeah, the guy was over the moon with that, and he goes, the top was the top quite green? I said, yeah, there's the before and after pictures, and he goes, wow, look at that.
Oh, that's brilliant.
So, yeah, it went really well. So
excellent, like that. Cool.
So with this one, obviously, I've just got in.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like we need to clean anything bar the filters.
Told you, didn't I?
That's mad. I was going to say, because the fan's on the outside high up in it,
yeah,
do we need to take pictures of inside or not?
Is it hammering down a rain there as well?
Yeah, it's pissing down. It's been pissing down all fucking morning.
Yeah.
I'm drenched.
It's not really safe to do it, to be honest, Lee, if it's raining that much, how high up it is. You've got to do it off of ladders anyway. It's only going to be a photo inspection. Like you say, the build-up is not going to be that high. When you open up the hood, you'll be able to see the ducting, where it exits and stuff like that. So just take some good pictures in there just to show that the build-up is negligent, basically. Yeah, exactly that. It's one of the best kitchens you'll ever see in there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the whole thing's
I know chefs that would. I know chefs that would literally cut their left arm off to have that kitchen. I tell you, it's crazy, and they barely use it. And on that note,
they've only been open 6 weeks.
That's all they do every year. It's mad. I know, it's mad. Cool. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. So there we have it. Episode 2 already done. How quick do the weeks fly by? Come back next week to see if we get the potentially game-changing project we've got out for tender, if the specialist team will hit target, and all the goings on. It's all stop, it's all go, and you don't want to miss a thing. Remember, click subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss the release date, and check out some of our other videos for hints, tips, and further behind the cleans. And if there's something you particularly want to see, leave us a comment and we'll make sure and catch it. See you next week.